You're not Peter Parker. My final thoughts on the Molicel, the Molicel P, what is it, 94A? Hello everyone, and I'm going to now do the Kingsong S18 Molicel versus Standard Edition Roundup. I'm not going to waste your time, I'm just going to jump right to the point, right? I am also unaffiliated with any of the companies. I got this from EUCO, I got this from EWheels, both had fantastic support. EWheels was amazing. For support, no, they're not sending me checks for saying that. Molicel, is it worth it? Yes. Is the Standard Edition worth it? Absolutely. They're both absolutely worth it. If you can only choose one, it depends on your needs. If you want to do trails, something that needs a little extra torque, jumping, going up hills, down hills, all that fun stuff, you definitely would be better off with the Molicel. Your range, they both actually have that 30% throttle down mode, which is absolutely annoying. 30%, it goes at 25 miles an hour, and then slowly after that. I despise that. Give us 20%, or start the throttling at 20%. And I did actually work with, or sent, the hint to EWheels, and they agreed, and they sent off an email to Kinsong saying, yeah, guys, fix that. The Molicels could definitely handle the lower voltage and better than this guy, anyways. If you're gonna use this if you're gonna commute to work, stay basically on level ground, or just mild hills, go for this. This is an absolutely perfect vehicle. You can get 30 or probably like 40-ish miles before you hit the 30% mark. I haven't really done a pressure test on this yet, but I'll get to that. I'll do an exclusive on this later. So the Molicel one, which is what this video is really about, and also remember, my ride weight is about 210 pounds with all my gear on. We're talking about the motocross padding, the helmet, everything, right? So we're talking the suspension, probably 280 pounds on the top and 150 on the bottom, right? Or buy the replacement suspension, which costs about 500 bucks. Very expensive. So, but when it comes to raw stats and the hard pushing, I rode this full on as fast as I possibly could on one of the greenways that is just basically flat and level, like basically just flat and level, 90%, very, very little elevation gain or lowering. This handled beautifully. I got 25 miles before it basically got to the 30% mark. That range was absolutely perfect. I can't handle more than 25 miles. I'm done anyways, or at least I need a break. Perfect for like group rides if you're riding with GTs, XRs, and all that stuff. Anyways, even the CBXRs, all that stuff. This is perfect for that. This is even better for group rides because you don't really need the torquiness of a group ride. But I pushed this as hard, as long as I could to go as fast and just get that battery draining, and it was an absolute joy to ride this thing and just to do things. It handles hills fine. It did some amazing inclines, up slopes. Beautiful device. So anyways, in the wrapping up real quick, because I don't want to ramble on too long. Plus I got to get some water and hydrate again because I was out cycling, outside, and where I am in North Carolina, it's allergy season, and holy cow, every allergy comes out to play right around now. So, as you can tell, my voice is a little hoarse right now. So, and if you, as I said, and I already said it, the regular version, the standard version is still beautiful. It's still a wonderful thing. It gives you more range for the trade-off of a little less torquiness, a little less power. regardless of which one you want, save $250. This is $250 more. Go for that one. Or I mean, if you want to spend a little more money, go for that one. Plus, I would definitely recommend Clark pads for these and some kind of spiked pedals. Those are absolutely a necessity for off-roading. If you're just going to do street, I mean, you can just ride this bear naked. So, wrapping up real quick. The funny story is how I got that. I ordered this guy first through EWheels. Actually, I ordered the V12. I saw that was not going to ship for a while. I saw that the S18 was in stock, and I sent them an email. Hey, you know, can you just change my order to an S18? They didn't reply back for a day, or like I think like one. I don't remember the exact time. It was like over a day. I'm impulsive. I'm crazy impulsive. I sent EWheels. I also saw they had a version. I sent them an email saying, hey, you know, you got an S18. Is it real? Is it true? You know what I'm seeing. They're like, yeah, we got them. And by the way, we also have our special Molicel version, which is not on the store page yet. Here's the stats. I looked up the stats. I looked up the P42 battery. I said, let's do it. And I bought it with Bitcoin. Yes, this is cryptocurrency in physical form. So thank you, EWheels, for that one. Taking my Bitcoin. Hope you sold it immediately, or just hold it and wait until it goes back up. Either way, awesome. Yeah, your service was amazing. Awesome. Easy to buy. Basically, I was able to send Bitcoin right to your wallet, and the transaction was done in 1 hour from email to closing. Awesome. And then EWheels came back a day, I think a day later after I already bought this, and they're like, yeah, we'll do it. And I was like, yeah, you know what, whatever, fine, I'll just buy it, and I'll just sell it to some guy I'll just keep it in the box and sell it to somebody who needs it. That didn't happen because the original Molicel one had to go back, so I was just like, you know what, I don't want to ride my V8F anymore. I'm done with that thing. And I just took this out of the box. I'm like, I'll just take the hit. I'll sell it used. I don't care. Now I have two. So maybe I'll just use this as a friend one. I bought this with Bitcoin. It's already paid for. This one is just sitting there now, whatever. So I have no idea. So anyways, sorry I'm rambling, but I thought it was just an interesting after story. Thank you for watching and have a great one. And also, to all of the fans who found me on, oh my God, like Facebook, you found me on LinkedIn, you found me on YouTube. Absolutely appreciate the feedback that you guys have been giving me. Awesome, thank you. Horace, you're an awesome guy too. Thank you for finding me and riding with me a couple times. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night, or day, whatever time you're watching this.